So before I overthink this and try and find the clip that holds my phone, yeah, it's collapsed on the dashboard. This is to my fellow overthinkers, right? Because I was like, I wanna really post something, but at the same time, it has to add value. It has to be meaningful. It has to be worthwhile, like worth your time. But I don't want to overthink it, right? Because I can come up with amazing excuses for why I'm not going to do something, especially when it's something that either is new or I perceive it, right? I perceive it to be hard. I will overthink on the problem. I will literally come up with all the reasons why not, right? And excuse my hair, it looks atrocious. I need to get a haircut, but it is what it is. I've just put into the garage, hence the handheld. You know, this is not CGI, this is not special effects. Yeah, this is me holding it with my hand. And sometimes that's what we need to do, right? Not overthink it. Execute, right? I'm still gonna edit this at some point, right? And just put on a label and everything. But I didn't wanna find myself overthinking it, because I know that's one of the things that I do, right? It's a fascinating thing when you learn yourself, or when you study yourself, and you start to go, oh, I do that. I know, for instance, that I will procrastinate, not because I am fundamentally lazy, but it's because I'm overthinking the process. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to do this and do that, and this is gonna happen, and that's not gonna work, and this is not. And then by the time I'm done, I've literally stressed myself and found all the problems, all the obstacles to something that I should have done. And it's a day late, it's a week, it's a month later. So to all my overthinkers, just do it anyway. Right, and I know that sounds cliche, but when you start to understand yourself, it's a fascinating thing. First and foremost, you just stand there, you're like, wow, this is us, this is me. And I know that I overthink and overcalculate, and man, I go into analysis paralysis, right? And I just overcalculate and I overcompensate. Meanwhile, just sometimes it's literally as I'm gonna post this video, because that's one of the things I do. My schedule is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right? It's literally Monday, skip Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Today's Wednesday. I'm gonna post this on Wednesday, South African time, right? And sometimes it's really about that. It's just doing what you said you're going to do, regardless of how you feel. Not all my videos are going to be stellar and they're going to be a knockout, and I'm going to knock them out of the park. But what I did say to myself is that I'm going to post on Mondays, and I already literally missed Mondays, right? Like, that's toast. It's gone. I could either dwell on that and be just like, you know what, let's just scrap the whole week. No, you don't. We're not going to scrap the whole week. We're on Wednesday. I'm going to post today, and then I'm going to post on Friday. So to all my overthinkers, there's a trick that somebody taught me. It was ready, fire, aim. Get as ready as you can, fire off, and whilst you're in the air, aim where you want to land. If you don't do that, you'll overthink yourself and you'll never get off the ground. So to my fellow overthinkers, just do it. Just do it.